Good morning. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping me work on one of my fears, public speaking. My name is Paul Leslie. I have a company called Springs Recovery. We are a recovery coaching company here in the Springs. Actually, there's coaching all over the United States, but we're just kind of getting started here in the Springs. So bear with me as I get the kinks worked out here. So anxiety, depression, fear, shame, chronic health issues, chronic work issues, thoughts of suicide. These are all things people with addiction issues face every day. You know, do I? Am I? Okay.
They can't hear you.
Okay. Oh. Fair enough. As a result of the work I do as a recovery coach, my clients are smiling, they're happier, they're learning more each day about who they truly are, where their purpose is, and where their passions lie. I got into recovery myself in 2010 for the first time. It took me a few more years of research to actually get it this time. I've been sober for 2.5 years, and in that time, thank you. But before that, you know, I got into entrepreneurship, freelance copywriting. It was a great place to hide from society while I continued to drink, you know. I enjoyed copywriting, but I just enjoyed it. It wasn't really my passion. But then I got sober again. I started sponsoring people in AA. I liked helping them. But I saw the limitations of AA. Not everybody goes to AA. AA doesn't come to your workplace and offer help. You know, and then I started working for a rehab center, and they turned me on to the idea of recovery coaching. The recovery model is just like life coaching, but it's for people who struggle with addiction, alcoholism, gambling, whatever the addiction may be. But my clients are now, they're consciously and intentionally cutting their own path. You know, they're not held back by all that fear, shame, doubt, worry. They've found peace of mind. They have a direction of what they want, where they want to go, and what feeds their soul. They're learning new ways to thrive in all aspects of their life. You know, a recovery coach doesn't just deal with the addiction. We deal with every part of your life. It's a holistic approach. You know, we'll help you get healthier if you need to see doctors or counselors. You know, you want to continue on in that way. You want to get fit again. We'll help you discover ways of doing that. But the whole goal behind recovery coaching is not to solve your problems for you, but teach you how to solve them for yourself. You know, it's all about empowerment. My people in recovery, you know, they're recovering from a lot of things, including a tortured past, from an external, a victim mindset, which holds a lot of us back. You know, we come to understand that all these things are happening to us, and we make excuses like, well, you'd drink like me if you had my problems, you know. And we try to get them out of that victim mindset and get them into, you know, things just happen. It's how we respond that really matters. Just as I learned, and my clients are learning to take responsibility for their lives. That's a responsibility in every area of your life. You know, things do happen to people. You know, people can be blamed for the things they do to others, but it's still our responsibility on how to respond, and that's something I teach my clients. And then this is really where the impact starts kicking in. You know, there's coaching already in the Springs. There's a nonprofit that does it here. Unfortunately, they serve a very small part of the community. And what I want to do is I want to bring recovery coaching to the workplace. You know, I believe that companies, employers have a responsibility to take care of their employees beyond just a paycheck. You know, I want to see coaching, recovery coaching, and life coaching as well, an employee benefit, you know, and that's my goal, to change the paradigm, to help everybody thrive, not just earn a paycheck and get by. As many of you know, getting by kind of sucks, you know. You want to go out there and you want to go live your life to the fullest, and that's what we want to do. You know, and recovery coaching, it's a benefit that precedes other benefits in the workplace. You know, there's a lot of costs for people who are addicts or alcoholics. You know, healthcare costs, time off work, lost productivity, you know, and it's a benefit to the employers to be an ally. My goal, as I said, is to get recovery coaching more mainstream in the workplace, have employers be allies, you know. So if somebody's struggling with a problem, you know, right now it sits around 10% only seek help. Only 10% of the people that need help actually get help because of that fear and shame. But what if you knew you had an ally? What if you knew you had somebody in your workplace you could go talk to without repercussion? You know, would you maybe do it then? I'm guessing your chances would be a little better. So, but in this model, you know, everybody wins. I've came across a social ROI that proves for every dollar invested into your employee who has a substance abuse problem, $2.88 comes back to the employer, $12 comes back overall. You know, it just benefits the community overall to help people get sober, get clean, and start thriving. You know, when they start thriving, they start making more money, they contribute more to the community. You know, it affects their families, and it's just, you know, it's a pebble in a pond. For every person getting better, it just ripples out from there.
All right. Thank you so much, Paul.
Thank you.